Hey, this is Vicki Davis. I blog at the Cool Cat Teacher blog, and I've been using Rise Vision this year in my classroom in order to teach artificial intelligence in my class. And it's real important when you talk about AI because everybody has a different AI experience. And so you want to bring those to the board for your students. So this is a presentation that I run with my students where we're crafting effective prompts. And I talk all about the models. We use all the different models and discuss all the different models in class. But then I get to a point where I want to run a group jigsaw project. So right now I'm sharing my screen to Rise Vision. But what I want to do is I have John here and he is playing the role of the student. So I have taught him how to prompt AI to explain to him something about mice and men. And he's saying, hey, I don't understand anything about mice and men, but I do understand football. Explain mice and men to me in terms I can understand. And he says, hey, Miss Davis, I have a great explanation and I want to share it with the class. So what I do is I'm sharing my screen right now, just straight sharing my screen. But on my screen, you can see that I have a student named John, and I have just invited him. So I'm in moderator mode, which is the mode I prefer, because I'll have a lot of students who just want to join at the same time. And John, did you get an invitation to join? Okay, and so now John is on the screen, and go ahead and press send. So then I do a jigsaw, and all of my students explain the difference in what they have learned. So this says the rabbit farm is a quote end zone dream, and it goes and explains it in terms of football. And by showing it on my screen, he's able to discuss the concepts for mice and men. We're able to compare it to what we actually understand, and this is just really important. So Rise Vision, I have a really old board, 12 years old or so, and so Rise Vision has fully upgraded it so I can do all the sharing. But the other thing I like about it, and we're going to move from sharing mode now. So John, I'm going to remove you if you want to stop sharing your screen. And I'm going to remove the participant as well. Is I'm going to move back into display mode. I love display mode because I can schedule it by class. So if I have one class at 11, I have certain things that are on the board rotating as they come in. And then my class at 1 has different things. So I set up this display. So it will do the display for your school. And you can have it run district stuff, school stuff, and then local classroom stuff. So I'm a classroom teacher. I'm just talking about my local classroom stuff. So I have the joke of the day. It has the date. It has the weather. It has all that sort of thing. And it's the weather for my classroom. So I like word of the day. And so my students actually come into class and they really love these and they change every day and they auto update from Rise Vision. So I love the kindness of the day, all these different things. But one of the things I love about it is I can use it for all my in-classroom stuff. And then I can also have it as a display running. And these do work with the regular displays. Now there's another feature, and that is you can hook it to your school safety system. And then, I don't know about you, but we have all these codes, and half the time we can't remember the codes. So it'll actually link to all your displays, and all your displays at school can say, okay, this is a red alert, and this is what you do, and have the steps on the screen. And also, if you have any hearing impaired people, children at your school or adults, then that also helps with that. So it just hooks to your TV, and it's really awesome. And a lot less expensive than buying a new projector or a new interactive board. And it works great. So I do highly recommend Rise Vision. I just wanted to talk about how great it is. And I hope that you find it as easy as I do too.